Biotechnology has allowed the agriculture industry to continue to innovate while providing a safe, abundant food supply for a growing population. Labeling of food products containing biotechnology has been a focal point of the public, federal, and state governments.
One part of this issue is access to and consumer acceptance of biotechnology and biotech products. GMO related food products in particular has been a big topic of concern and consumer inquiry over the last few years, and it continues to be so. That second part would be the labeling aspect that's been a big conversation at the federal level, prompted by Vermont passing a GMO label requirement that goes into effect July 1st of this year.
The Coalition for Safe, Affordable Food advocates for a national food labeling standard.
So the coalition is really trying to ensure that the laws that Congress may pass, that they are molded in a way that is reasonable for the food manufacturers to be able to label for the consumer market. The position is, and it's a common sense approach, that preemption is very important. Now, preemption means that there's one law or one label law that covers the entire U.S. so that you do not get patchwork policies from states, regions, counties, townships, so that there is one governing policy that the manufacturers or the food providers will have to label.
One idea that's been tossed around is a smart label. So you'd have a smart label on the shelf or on pack that someone could scan with their phone, or there'd be in-store scanners available for folks that want that additional information so that they can then see, what's the source of labor for this product if they're interested. Were there any crop protection products utilized in the process of creating this piece of food or this food product? Are there genetically modified or genetically engineered pieces within the final product, so that folks have an idea as we continue to look forward. From our perspective, this is just maybe one piece of the puzzle. Are consumers going to continue to have that eagerness to understand what's in their food products? And if so, is this just one step in that system? Does a mandatory on-pack label that says this contains GMOs really speak to the larger, greater picture issue of, is there additional information that consumers are looking to know about their food? And if so, is there a way for us to plan ahead? At the state level, we have a shorter biotechnology policy, really reaffirming that we believe in research-based information being utilized when talking about any biotech products, GMOs in particular. At the federal level, we go a little more in depth. We're asking for a voluntary-based labeling system. We support research and technology. We support that science-based argument, and we really look forward to expanding opportunities for farmers in the future through that biotech avenue and continuing to do so with industry partners.
Thoughts to consider. Should federal law preempt state laws like Vermont's on GMO labeling? Are there ways to utilize technology to meet consumers' desire to know without creating a mandatory on-pack label for all food products? What are the plus and minuses of various types of on-package disclosure? What other information may consumers want to have disclosed about food production, animal care standards, water use, or labor? What is Farm Bureau's role in educating consumers to ensure they have enough information to make informed decisions about their food? Is there a clear definition of biotechnology that is supported from a science-based approach? Is Farm Bureau policy proactive to embrace the public's demands concerning biotechnology and food labeling?